Welcome back, JDC family. My name is Jay. This is my Diecast Creations channel, and welcome to part two. Welcome to part two of the JDC Invitational Pink Slips event. Let me get my chat up on the screen over here. We are live again. Baby. Live and in effect. See if we can't get a couple people in here before we start rolling them off. NASCAR guys in the house. What's up, brother? I gotta move this camera over on the mount here. Come on. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Charles is in the house. Dane Self's in the house. What's up? What is happening? What's happening, guys? All right, so we kicked it off earlier today, guys. We kicked it off. Carrie Mayfield is in the house. Clayton Mayfield. I'm not sure who that is, but welcome to the JDC stream for the Pink Slips Invitational. Earlier on today, we started it off with round one. Round one, we ran groups 1 and 2. Groups 1 and 2 have advanced to the second round. The garages have opened up. People have claimed pink slips. We're going to kick off groups 3 and 4 here tonight. And depending on how long this takes, maybe we'll get into the second round. Maybe we'll save it for tomorrow. If you guys can't notice, I lost my voice a little bit. I lost my voice a little bit from earlier today. But it's all gravy, baby. Frank Camacho's in the house. What's happening? Finally caught the live. You finally caught it just in time, my man, because you are in the staging lane. Diecast Sheriff is here. He's going to race King Nut right now. As soon as I lock this rig into place and it stops moving in my hand. So yeah, guys, all these cars have been victims of the Pink Slips Challenge so far. All those cars have moved on to round 2, and these cars are yet to race. This is going to be Group 4. Group 3 is in the staging lane right now, and we're going to get ready to roll here. We are going to get ready to roll. As said before, there was a rule change. There was a rule change before we started the tournament. To be clear, when you come down the line and you go to cross this finish line, you have to go farther than the other guy to take the win. And if 2 cars come across the line and they go the same distance, the higher number on the roll is going to take the race. This is best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3 for pink slips, and the car moves on. The winner moves on to the next round. Again, I got to thank all the sponsors: Full Custom Diecast Garage, Caliper 50 Customs, Voodoo Queen Studios. This hauler from Caliper 50 Customs is going to go with the winner. And Full Custom Diecast Garage has sent in some 3D printed parts that I'll disperse to the top winners of the event, right? So to kick it off, in the left lane, in that Porsche 935, we got King Nut Diecast cars. In the right lane, in the Aston Martin 177, Diecast Sheriff. Who is going to take it? Who's going to move on to round 2? We're about to find out. They both come out hot, guys. They both come out hot. They both come out to a 3-car run, a 3-space run, and they're even off the line. They are even off the line. The right lane slips up a bit. Diecast Sheriff gets out of the groove, and King Nut hammers down, taking a 1-car length lead over the Sheriff. This is best 2 out of 3, folks. Best 2 out of 3. So you got to win 2 races to claim a pink slips and move on. And the Sheriff is looking like he's lacking a bit here. King Nut has rolled 3 6s in a row. He gaps him by 2 car lengths, and we're going to see how this pans out. Now, Diecast Sheriff has also sent in a challenge coin. That is going to go with his car. That is part of the deal. The challenge card, the challenge coin is going to act as his pink slips. And King Nut diecast cards did not come to play. That is the fourth six he's rolled in a row. The 4-6 he's rolled in a row, and he's gapped Diecast Sheriff, and he's locked them out. He has locked them out. There's no possible way for him to come back right now, and that's going to do it. The Sheriff makes a run, but it's not going to be enough. King Nut Diecast cards is going to take race 1 over Diecast Sheriff. It is not over, folks. It is not over. It's best 2 out of 3. It is best 2 out of 3. I got 5 on the Porsche, Carrie says. Ivan's Customs Garage is in the house. Charles Diecast Garage, Vegas. You guys are taking bets. Here to sing the King Country George Strait. All right, guys. Back to the line. They switched lanes. In the left lane is Diecast Sheriff in that Aston Martin Dare livery 177, the blue and red. And in the right lane, all the way from Arizona, King Nut Diecast cars. We're going to see how this goes. King Nut is up by 1 race here, and it's all or nothing for the Sheriff. And King Nut rolls the fifth or the sixth 6 in a row here. He switched lanes, but that didn't make a difference. But Sheriff has had enough. He drops the hammer down in that V12, takes off around the left side, and look at this, guys. He starts to make a run. He gaps King Nut by 1 car here, and let's see how it's going to go. King Nut steps up. He says, no. I'm not going to just give it to you. You're going to have to work on this. You're going to have to work for this. And he squares up, but the Sheriff takes the lead again. The Sheriff takes the lead just past halfway. We are coming down the track here. Who is it going to be, folks? Who is it going to be? The Sheriff steps on the gas, takes a 1 car length lead as we go to the 3/4 mark. The 3/4 mark, and King Nut's running out of time. It's all or nothing for the Diecast Sheriff. Does he have enough in the tank to pull out a force to sudden death? Can he get this win and make it go to the next round? We're going to see. 1-2. King Nut closes the gap. 1-2-3. He pulls up to the back bumper. Now King Nut needs to go past this car or tie him after with a higher number. We're going to see what happens. And look at this, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. The Diecast Sheriff crosses the line, but the right lane rolls a 6. The right lane rolls a 6. That's 1, 2, 3. King Nut Diecast cars is going to state his claim and move on to the next round and claim the Diecast Sheriff's Aston Martin 177. The Sheriff goes down. The Sheriff puts up a huge fight, but he goes down, and not only does he lose the car, but he loses the challenge coin that he sent in to go with it, the FBI challenge coin, and that's going to go to King Nut Diecast cars. King Nut's going to advance to the next round, and we are going to open up a garage for him. But that's not all, guys. The Sheriff came from the LCQ, the last chance qualifier, and he claimed a car to get into this bracket. He took down Flying Valiant. So that Chevelle in the Wreckfest Demolition Derby livery is going to go to the Diecast Sheriff. King Nut is going to open up his garage. And the Sheriff's Aston Martin is going to be the first entry into it. I'm going to say DC Sheriff because Diecast, right? Just for space and time. Right? Boom. King Nut has opened up his garage. And he states his claim. And the Diecast Sheriff is going to be sitting there ready to ship out to Arizona. Chip, I really appreciate you entering, man. I know that you're new to the channel. And you kind of heard about the thing and was like, yeah, man, I'm all in, right? So I really, really appreciate you you jumping in on this. And again, welcome to the JDC family, my man. Welcome to the JDC family. I'm sorry you couldn't go all the way. Not everybody can go all the way, right? Next up, guys. Next up. This is going to be a special one. And she's not here. She just went out to the store with her son. In the left lane, Mike's Mods and Customs. Mike's Mods and Customs in that third gen Camaro, but in the right lane. My girl Amanda. Amanda Ferrari driving the Ferrari Testarossa with that custom color shift paint. Best 2 out of 3. Mike versus Amanda. Mike versus Amanda. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen here. Mike comes out spinning the tires. Amanda flies off the line, taking a short lead. Taking a short lead. Can my girl pull it out? Can my girl pull through here? She goes 1. Mike drops the hammer. Comes around the left side. Comes around the left side. Mike's Mods and Customs is on a run. He's on a heater right now. He is on a heater. He wants that Ferrari in his collection. If I know Amanda like I know Amanda, she's coming back. She is coming back, and she's going to put up a fight. But not before Mike drops the hammer and gaps another distance. 2 car lengths. Mike's Mods and Customs leads Amanda Ferrari down the straight, just past halfway. Just past halfway. And I'm glad she's at the store right now, so she can't see this damage being done. She starts to close the gap, guys. She starts to close the gap. She pulls it into one car length. Mike goes 2, and Amanda pulls up to the back bumper. This is not over, folks. That right lane is hot. Amanda's Ferrari is running, and look at this. She's going to come around the right side. She's going to come around the right side and take the lead as we approach the finish line. As we approach the finish line, Mike's Mods and Customs is still in striking distance. Still in striking distance. And they're both getting out of the groove. Who's it going to be? If Mike wants to win this, he needs to go past her, past the finish line, or end up in the same spot, and it's not going to happen. Mike rolls a 2, Amanda rolls a 6, and claims race 1. Amanda goes up by 1 over Mike's Mods and Customs. Ho, 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 ho. That was a close one. That was a close one, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. Let me close up. This track is coming apart. Outlaw Speed Shop's in the house. What's up, brother? Need to root for my boy Mike. I won't tell Amanda. She's not here. I won't tell her. Don't worry. Ivan's got 10 on the Camaro. Alfred's here. What's happening, man? Subi Diecast Customs. All right. Gary Shorter's in the house. Amanda goes up by 1. Amanda takes the first race over Mike's Mods and Customs. Let's go. Who's gonna take race 2? Is Mike gonna force it to overtime? He comes out to a good lead, a good jump off the start. Is Mike gonna force it to sudden death? If Amanda has anything to say about it, she's not gonna let it happen. She comes out, squares up, door handle to door handle, bumper to bumper. As we come past the first quarter mark, Mike's Mods and Customs pulls out to the lead. But it's not for long. Amanda rolls a 5, comes around the left side, takes the lead back. They're swapping positions, guys. They are swapping positions, but not for long. Mike's Mods and Customs rolls a 5, comes around the right side. This is a back and forth race. Both of these cars have huge power, and you can tell. Mike starts to pull a gap. He puts 1 car in between the 2. Who's it going to be, folks? Who is it going to be? Amanda's still in this race, but Mike starts to gap. Mike pulls a 2-car length gap as we approach the finish line, and he needs to win this race if he's going to have any shot of advancing on. And Amanda puts herself in striking distance. The only way for her to win this is if he rolls a 1 or a 2 and she rolls a 5 or a 6. That's going to put them both past the line with her with a higher number. And it does not happen. Mike's going to force overtime. He's going to force sudden death. These cars are going to go back and race for pinks. Heads up one more time. Mike has 1 win. Amanda has 1 win. This is squared up. I need to drink some water. Outlaw Speed Shop was right. I lost my voice. I definitely lost my voice. I know that I'm like very, very loud. I'm very loud right now. But it's the only way to do this, guys. So if I lose my voice, as long as I can get through everything, it's worth it to me, right? Here we go. Here we go. 1-1. 1-1. If you guys like this, smash the like button, please. Let me know down in the comment section who's going to win this race. Who's your favorite? Who are you pulling for? Boom. Right lane's red. Left lane's purple. Left lane comes out hot. Mike takes a short lead over Amanda Ferrari. Amanda is still in this race. It is all or nothing here for both of these cars. And who's going to move on? Who is going to move on? They're both at top speed right now. They're both at top speed, and they're going to continue to fly down the track. Amanda trailing that Camaro, staying in striking distance of Mike's Mods and Customs. But look at this. Mike starts to pull. Mike has that third-gen Camaro. I think he buried a Nas bottle in the trunk there somewhere, and it's starting to show. Amanda might be having engine issues. Mike pulls a 3-car length gap at the 3/4 mark. And this could be bad, guys. This could be bad for Amanda. I think it is. Mike's Mods and Customs just locked her out. There is no way that's going to do it. That is going to do it. Mike's Mods and Customs advances to the next round, opening up his garage here at the JDC compound and taking my girl's car home. Amanda gets taken out in the first round. And Mike's Mods and Customs is going to end up with this Ferrari. There you go, buddy. AF 2022. There's only one other person in this world that has an Amanda Ferrari custom, and that's Andrew from Maple Leaf Customs all the way in Switzerland. Mike's Mods and Customs is going to be the second person to own an Amanda Ferrari custom. Mike's, we're going to say M&C, right? You guys know what that is. He takes down Amanda and claims the pink slip. Claims the pink slip from my girl, Mike. Oh, she's not going to be happy when she gets home. Nah, she's going to be thrilled, guys. She knew coming into this what it was and why I was doing this, and she said she wanted in. She knew I couldn't enter because I told everybody it wasn't the right thing to do. So she wanted to enter, and she designed that car. I painted it because I don't want her breathing in the fumes, right? But she designed that car and she detailed it out, and Mike's gonna have an addition to the collection right there. Yep. Diecast Chasers is here. Dang. Yep, that's both of the women are out, guys. It's all guys now. Is that track a quarter mile? Well, we're gonna call it that. No voice and pulling teeth. Quite quiet week for Amanda. That's right. Mike, Mr. Steal Your Girl's Car. Oh, Ivan. Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. Mike, Mr. Steal Your Girl's Car. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. We are getting into this now. Right? So, in the next round, Mike's Mods and Customs is going to square up against King Nut, right? Let me take another sip of water. Oh, man, I should have texted Andre Cruz. I don't know if he knows I'm live, but he's going to be up here in a second against Gary's son. Gary, if you're watching, shoot Andre a text. All right, next up, in the left lane, we got Frank Camacho driving the Taz, the Tasmanian Devil with that huge blower motor sticking out the hood. In the right lane, Alex Graf Wolfsburg Edition. In the Beetle, the Buzz Off. It says Buzz Off on the back. It's got a stinger coming out the back. Now, this was an experimental thing for Alex. He tried to use vinyl on the car. It didn't work out as good as he wanted it to, but I knew the effort that he put into it, and it adds to the story of the car, right? So I did approve it. He wasn't trying to, do a bang-up job or anything, but it did peel up a little bit. So, just full disclosure so that nobody feels any type of way about the vinyl on the car, right? So Frank Camacho in the left lane, Alex Graf in the right. The left lane is purple. The right lane is red. Here we go. Best 2 out of 3 moves on. Right lane goes 2 spots. Frank pulls a wheel stand. Comes around that Volkswagen on the left side. He says that Beetle's coming home with me, boy. That Beetle's coming home with me. And I'm going on to take the championship. He wants the hauler. He wants that hauler right there. We're going to see if he can get it done. We're going to see if he can get it done. And Alex Graf has other ideas. He squares up with that Chevelle. He squares up. They're door handle to door handle. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Alex Graf in that little Beetle is flying. He comes out to the race lead. He's got a head of steam. He's got a head of steam on the right lane. On the right lane. But Frank Camacho is not letting him out of sight. These guys are flying right past halfway, and Alex Graf starts to pull. Alex Graf pulls a car length. He's at the 3/4 mark. He's at the 3/4 mark. And they're closing in. They are closing in on the finish line here. They are closing in on the finish line. Frank better make something happen. Frank better make something happen quick because that Volkswagen is there. The Volkswagen is there, and Frank has blown a cylinder or something, and Alex Graf crosses the line, taking race 1. Taking race 1. I did not see that happening. This Tasmanian Devil is supposed to cause destruction. He's supposed to cause a tornado. He crossed, he says. He crossed. He said he jumped. Who wants to race Wreckfest? Sheriff, if you have Xbox, I'll get on there with you, man. I got the Xbox Wreckfest. But he owns. Oh, you're talking about for Pinks? The sheriff's trying to put the car up for Pinks already. It's not even over. All right, guys, we're gonna go race 2. Alex Graf in the Beetle, the Buzz Off Beetle, has 1 race, has 1 win over Frank Camacho. Frank's gonna have to win these next 2 races if he's gonna make this happen. They both come out hot. They both come out hot. That's a 5 and a 6. That's 3 spots. Both of these cars are on it. They see the green light go. They want to go. The Beetle bogs out. The Beetle bogs out. I don't know if Frank stuffed a piece of toilet paper in the carburetor on that thing or what, but it starts to come back. Alex Graf pulls up to the back fender, the back quarter panel on that Chevelle, and oh boy, he squares it up. The Beetle gets a run again. Watch out for that Stinger, man. That thing is on there. That Stinger is on there. And these guys are running. These guys are at full speed. This is going to come down to the wire. We got a barn burner here. Frank's got to take the win. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? They're still squared up. Door handle to door handle. Bumper to bumper with not much time left. The left lane's going to take it. The left lane is going to take it. Frank Camacho is going to get knocked out of the tournament in round 1. Oh, boy. What an upset. One of the fan favorite paint jobs, the Tasmanian Devil, is going to go upstate New York to Alex Graf. And I'll tell you this, Frank, he is going to treasure this car, man. He is absolutely going to treasure this car. Alex is one of the greatest guys in the community. And I said this about a few people, but if I had to give a car up, Alex would be one of the guys that I'd have to give it to, you know? Potato in the exhaust. Alex Graf is going to open up his garage. And Frank Camacho is going to be the first victim added to it. And I know, guys, I know. Nobody wants to lose, right? But somebody's got to lose, you know? Half the cars in this event are going to lose in round 1. Like, that's just the way it is, right? Like, there's nothing I can do about it. And, you know, I appreciate everybody being good sports and entering into this competition. For real, for real. Oh, I didn't write in who was here. This is going to be Andre Cruz versus Sean Shorter. We're just going to write Sean. King Nut took down... I guess it doesn't really matter because it's all here, right? What did he take down? King Nut, King Nut, King Nut. The Diecast Sheriff. Yeah, buddy. Oh boy, it's getting mixed up, guys. Mike's Mods and Customs just texted me. I don't know what he said, but he said something about a good race with Amanda. Um, don't tell me that you're not gonna accept the Ferrari, Mike. Don't tell me that. Amanda will drive to Massachusetts to drop it on your front doorstep. Oh man, is Andre here? Mike said he had a blast racing Amanda. He can't comment due to his home service. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I don't know if Andre's here, but he's about to race Sean Shorter. He's about to race Sean Shorter. What did Bruce say? That's why I sacrificed myself first. Sure you did, Bruce. Sure you did. All right, guys. The father has already transferred to the second round. Gary Shorter is sitting in your number one spot over there. Sean Shorter is challenging Andre Cruz. Sean Shorter in the right lane in the Black Widow 64 Nova Gasser. Andre Cruz in his Pontiac NASCAR, the Smoking Monkey. The Smoking Monkey. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? The left lane comes out spinning the tires and Sean Shorter rockets out to a lead. Sean Shorter comes out hot. There's gonna be a lot of smack talk in the pits after this race. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. You better get that left lane prepped. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the left lane tonight, but the right lane is fast, boy. The right lane is fast. But Andre said, hold up, man. I got a NASCAR motor. This is the old school, not that next gen crap. And I don't really care about whatever. But I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny, but Sean Shorter pulls a gap. He puts a 1 car length lead between him and Andre, and they both get up to speed. They both get up to speed. They pass the halfway mark. They pass the halfway mark, and Andre is starting to fall behind. Sean Shorter drops the hammer, hits the nitrous, whatever he's got in that car, and he lets it all rip. He lets it all rip. He gaps Andre Cruz by 3 car lengths here. 3 car lengths here. And Sean Shorter is going to lock Andre out and take race 1. Yep, that's going to happen. Andre Cruz is down by 1. Sean Shorter is ready to roll. Sean Shorter takes race 1 in that Black Widow. That beautiful, beautiful paint job on that car. Look at that thing, guys. Would you just look at it? Would you look at it? Andre says he's out for blood. He comes back out hot. He comes out hot and he takes the lead. He takes the lead over Sean Shorter, and look at this, guys. Sean's having issues. Andre rolls a 6. He pulls 2 car lengths early in this race. Early in this race. And we're going 2 spots. We're going 2 spots. Early in this race. And the right lane is on it. Andre Cruz said, hold up, bro. The first run was a test run. I was just dialing her in. I was just dialing it in, and look at this. That NASCAR opens up. He must have flipped the switch for the exhaust. Opens up the exhaust pipes, and this thing is flying down the track, boy. Let me tell you, he's got a 4 car length lead over Sean Shorter. He says, welcome to Gapplebee's. Can I take your order, please? And Andre Cruz is going to lock out Sean Shorter, taking race 2 and forcing sudden death. Forcing sudden death. So we're going to switch lanes again. We're going to go back to the start here, and this is going to be all or nothing. Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is, boy. Here we go. Andre Cruz slips the tires. Sean Shorter comes out to a lead. This is all or nothing here, guys. Both of them have 1 win apiece. Both of them have 1 win apiece. And Sean Shorter is going to lead Andre Cruz past the quarter mark. Past the quarter mark, but not for long. Andre closes the gap, pulls it up square. He pulls up to the front bumper of that gasser right there, and he says, hold up, bro. This ain't over. We're going to race all the way down to the line, and it's going to be by inches. That's what his prediction is. This win is going to be by inches. Sean Shorter has another story to tell. He says, no, bro. I'm going to roll as many as I can and get as far out as I can. And Andre says, nah. I got my fishing line. I'm hooking you back in. We're going to roll, baby. We're going to roll. This is a good race. Right at the 3/4 mark, both of these cars are squared up. But Sean Shorter pulls out the nitrous again. He pulls a 1 car length gap as we approach the finish line. Who's it going to be? They both roll a 2, and Sean Shorter is going to claim the Pontiac NASCAR of Andre Cruz and move on to the next round. 2 Shorters move on to the second round. Wouldn't it be funny if Gary has to race his son to get into the finals? Now what happens? Does Gary keep the car or does he give it back to him? That's the question. Or does Sean keep the car? I don't know. That's a family feud. That's a family rivalry right there. They came in as teammates, but we'll see if they got to race each other. I don't know, man. You ain't got no friends on the track. We'll see what Gary says. Yeah, buddy, he's keeping the car. That's funny. That is funny. Sean Shorter is going to take a piece of Andre Cruz back to West Virginia. Boy, oh boy, is that conversation going to be fun. I'm sure Gary's on the phone with Andre already. Take a deep breath, Jay. Yeah, I know, man. I know. So that's going to wrap up Group 3. Nothing like a little competition between family members. The Weekend Warrior is here. My man. You are about to race. And I don't know if you caught the live earlier today. You came from the outside. You had to race into this bracket, and you claimed somebody's car. Where did it go? Eddie Bennett. You took down Eddie Bennett. That Volkswagen is coming your way, my man. And it's a special one. Yup. DT99 race and the Weekend Warrior are going to square up here. Outlaw Speed Shop versus Mile High Racing in this Intimidator Greyhound drag bus. He said he had a 572 or something in that thing. Oh boy. Ivan's Custom Garage is going to square off against Full Custom Diecast Garage. 2 awesome builds. And then Subi Diecast Customs is going to face Jim Silva in the Beano Degasser. Oh, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all you guys for participating in this, man. Not for me. You guys made a ton of work for me. But for each other. For the community, man. You guys did this for each other. Like, I can't say enough about that, right? All right, here we go. Enough small talk. Let's get down to business, right? In the left lane, the man, the myth, the legend, DT99 race. In the right lane, the newcomer, his first technical build. He doesn't have spray cans. He doesn't have an airbrush. He uses brushes. He chopped this thing up. He put it together. It's called the Jeep Rod. And I saw the effort he put into this thing. And we're going to see how it runs, baby. We're going to see how it runs. And DT99 race slips the tires out of the gate. And the Jeep Rod fires out of the hole. And they're both going to pace. The Weekend Warrior takes a 1 car length gap over DT99 race, and he's going to extend it. Here. Oh boy, he's looking to pick up more in the collection. And I hope Jimmy's got something for him. I really do. Because this is a beautiful, beautiful car. These flames are airbrushed on. That is not a decal. That is a custom fade job with an airbrush. And both of these cars are flying down the track. Flying down the track. But the Weekend Warrior holds a 2-car length lead. Holds a 2-car length lead over Jimmy from DT99 race. And that's going to do it for race 1. The Weekend Warrior is going to take race 1. He locks out DT99 race. We're going to head back to the line. We're going to switch lanes. The Weekend Warrior is on a roll right now. He took out Eddie Bennett earlier. He's looking to take out DT99 race. Jim Silva's OG crew is falling right now. What is going on? They both come out hot. They both come out hot. 3 lengths for both cars. We are even right here. We are even. And DT99 race is going to come around the right side in that mini panel. That mini panel. And look at this. He's going to start to pull a gap. He pulls a 1-car length gap. Jimmy's going to have to win both of these races if he wants to advance. And he knows it. He knows it. He extends the race to 3-car lengths. 3-car lengths over the Weekend Warrior here. And look at this. He's keeping pace, but it's still 3-car lengths. Is he going to have enough time? Is he going to have enough time? It doesn't look like it. Because Jimmy from DT99 race makes it to the line, locking out the Weekend Warrior, and he's going to force sudden death. We are going to race heads up here. The winner of this race advances on and claims the pink slip. And is going to claim the pink slip, folks. 1 win for both of these cars. This is a best 2 out of 3 competition. We are in round 1. This is group 4. This is to advance to round 2. This is to advance to round 2. DT99 race goes down to a deficit at the start. The Weekend Warrior comes out to a good launch. And look at this. He extends it a bit. He takes a 1-car length gap. He takes a 1-car length gap over that mini. And look at this, folks. He's going to extend it even more. The Weekend Warrior gaps DT99 race by 3, and he extends it even more. Jimmy is having technical catastrophic failures on this mini right now, and it's the wrong time for it to happen, folks. He gets it to come back in, but I think he's got an intermittent miss because it's not looking good. It is not looking good for Jimmy DT99 race. And the Weekend Warrior is almost at the line, flying right now. Boy, oh boy, I don't think anybody saw that coming. The Weekend Warrior is going to move on to the next round and add another custom to his garage. Jimmy from DT99 race. This is a 67 Austin minivan. This is a very special car, man. I can't even talk. He airbrushed these flames on here with a stencil, right? Blast from the past. The reason those stickers are on, those decals are on there, it won't focus. Blast from the past, right? The decal on the back, the hooker headers decal on the back, he said is almost 40 years old. It's almost 40 years old. So that's the blast from the past. And the Weekend Warrior moves on, but adds another awesome custom to the list. And that's going to be DT99 race. The OG crew is falling. Jimmy, what is going on? Jim Silva, what is going on? Oh my goodness gracious. Yep. They are falling, my man. They are falling like leaves on a tree. Not fast, but slow enough to not feel the pain. Oh, that's funny. The left lane curse. And the left lane's supposed to be for the number 1 car. So I don't know, man. You're gonna have to face the curse here, Keith. You're gonna have to face the curse, and you're going against a behemoth of a custom here. A behemoth of a custom from Mile High Racing. Mile High Racing has sent in the Intimidator drag bus. He said he's got a 572 in that thing. I think that's what it was. And Mile High is a new YouTube channel that took inspiration from my channel and started his own channel. So very cool. The new guy going up against the OG, Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop, driving that 67 Camaro, I believe, or is it 69? I'm not sure. It's something. It's a 69. A 69 Camaro versus that Greyhound bus. Here we go. Here we go. All or nothing on the line. Keith gets a good start, but that Greyhound bus drops the hammer. He doesn't spin any tires. He's got a huge motor in that thing. I don't know what size turbochargers or diesel or superchargers or whatever in that thing he's got, but holy smokes, is it fast off the line. He comes out, and the rear end looked like it got a little squirrely there. He pulls a 1 car length gap, but it's really a half car because his bus takes up two car lanes. He takes up 2 car lanes, right? So we're going off the front, guys. It's off the front of wherever the bus is. That's what it's going to be. And they both pick up speed. They both pick up speed. Outlaw Speed Shop looks to close the gap. He looks to close the gap. He's somehow getting smoked by a Greyhound bus. I don't know what's going on, but he seems to know exactly what to do because he drops the hammer. He squares up with this bus, and it looks like he might have a head of steam to come by on the left side. Does he? Yes, he does. He pulls a car length gap over this big behemoth of a bus. But Mile High is going to come back. Mile High Racing in this freaking huge bus thing comes around on the right side. And you don't want to get in front of this thing because I don't know if he's got brakes in it. I don't know if he's got brakes. And it looks like he's going to make it to the line. But Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop is in striking distance. Now, the only way for him to win this is to roll a 5 or a 6, and he's got to roll a 1 or a 2. That means they both get across in the same spot, but Keith's going to have the higher number, right? Boom. It does not happen. It does not happen. Mile High Racing is going to take race 1 in this Greyhound bus. I don't know how he did it, but he did. He's got a lot of power in that thing, but he's going up against this awesome 69 Camaro. Mile High takes race 1. Outlaw Speed Shop is in trouble. He's going to need to take the next 2 races to make this happen. He is going to need to take the next 2 races. They're talking about the left lane curse, and Mile High says, I don't care about it. He launches out to a huge start over Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop, and they're both up to speed quick. They are both up to speed quick. And I know I repeat myself a lot, guys. I can't help it. I can't help it. And Outlaw Speed Shop drops the hammer, grabs a high gear, squares up with this big bus, the Intimidator bus. He's not scared. He's got speed in his name. He's got Speed Shop in his name. He said, I'm not going down without a fight, especially against a freaking bus. And look at this thing, guys. The Camaro rockets out. He goes out to a 1 car length lead. He's going to need to win both of these races. He's going to need to win both of these races to advance on to the next round and claim this behemoth of a bus. And it looks like he gets it done. He crosses the line. He takes race 2. Keith goes back to the left lane. Oh, man. The curse of the left lane, he says. He's going to have to overcome the curse of the left lane because everything is on the line here. It is all or nothing for both of these vehicles, for both of these customizers, for the eternity of this tournament. Keith comes out hot. He pops a wheel stand over the bus. I don't know if the bus spun the wheels because he can't, because he's got 4 of them back there and there's too much weight on the wheels to spin them, but I don't know. Something happened. Something happened. I think I'm having too much fun behind the mic here, guys. This is great. This is great. They are squared up, and look at this, man. Keith, I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to let this bus around the right side again. I don't know if you got transmission problems in that thing. Is the clutch slipping? We need to know. We need to know. Mile High Racing goes out 1, and the clutch must be slipping because the power kicks back in. He comes around the left side. Outlaw Speed Shop takes a short lead over the bus of Mile High Racing, but not for long. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is for long. He ends up gapping him by 1. Okay, he extends it. He extends it by 1. Is Outlaw Speed Shop going to pull the rabbit out of the hat and overcome the curse of the left lane? We shall see. And he might need a bigger hauler to get this bus back to Massachusetts. But Mile High says he has other plans. The right lane rolls a 6. He squares up with that Camaro. We are staring the finishing line in the face here, and they're both close to being there, guys. They are both close to being there. They both roll a 3 spot. They are going to be at the line. The next roll is going to determine who wins. Sudden death. Moving on to the next round. Who do you got? Leave it in the comments section. Make sure you smash the like button if you like what I'm doing, because I'm losing my voice for you guys. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Boom. The right lane wins. The right lane wins. A 3 over the 1. Outlaw Speed Shop loses to the bus. Mile High Racing knocks out Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop in the first round and claims the Camaro, the custom Outlaw Speed Shop Camaro, is going to Colorado. Mile High Racing pulls something slick, man. That is some crazy stuff right there. He's racing a bus. He's racing a freaking bus. And now Mile High opens up his garage. Right? Mile High is going to open up his garage. The first victim is Outlaw Speed Shop. Ho, ho, ho. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. If that's not an upset, I don't know what it is. Go Greyhound, Jim says. Go Greyhound, baby. Oh, man. Jim wants the Greyhound going all the way. And it looks like we're going to need more garages. I want to walk that lane. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, brother. I am sorry. We're going to have... You know what? We're not going to hide that. We're going to move it down here. We're going to move some stuff around. I think I shorted the count on the garages. So we're going to need 2 more. And that's all good. That's all good. Ivan's Custom Garage is up next. And the hauler came with it. The hauler goes with it. This is going to be Caliper 50 Customs. And then Caliper 50, man, thank you for sponsoring this event. The winner of the whole deal is going home with this 4-car carrier. Super cool. Super, super cool. Devil's Detail Diecast is in the house. You're late, bro. You're late. You lost. You lost to Jim Silva earlier. Oh, boy. And was it a race? But Jim sweetened the pot. He made an announcement yesterday. He said, the first person I take out in the Pink Slips challenge is going to get a custom red line. So Jim Silva is going to be sending you a red line restoration that he did. It was a pink, what was it, Jim? It was a pink bunny something. I forget what it is. A red rabbit, or money to whoever takes out that bus. The Jackrabbit. Yeah, it's a Jackrabbit. Yup. The Jackrabbit special. Speaking of Jim Silva, he's putting up into the staging lane over here. I don't know if he's still got any gas left in that degasser. Oh man. Man, oh man. Okay. We're almost to the end of round one here, guys. We are almost to the end of round one. In the left lane, you got Ivan's Customs Garage. He has taken an off-road Dodge truck and dropped it into a drag racer. That is the off-road Baja Dodge truck. I forget what it's called, right? He made it into a drag racer. He also sent in a custom Mercedes hauler. That's going with his truck to whoever takes it down. In the right lane, full custom diecast garage. He took an off-road 4x4 Blazer, dropped it into a pro stock Blazer. These are two chop cut rebuilds, full technical builds, customized, slammed to the ground, scratch built. This is going to be a good race. Somebody's going to end up with a really nice piece here, and it doesn't matter who it is. But leave it in the comment section which team you're on, Full Custom or Ivan's Custom Garage. We're about to get this popping. We're about to get this popping. And they both spin the tires. They both spin the tires out of the gate. Both trucks spin the tires out of the gate. DT99 races here. I'm sorry, brother. You lost. You lost your ride. Ivan comes out to a 1 car length gap over Full Custom Diecast Garage. But it's not for long. Ivan goes out to a 4 car length gap, and Full Custom is going to close the gap. He pulls up to the back bumper of that drag truck. 2 drag trucks. The wheelie bar snapped off of Full Custom in shipping, but that's okay. That's okay. I have another set. It's going to go with the truck. It's going to go with the truck to whoever ends up winning it, right? If he ends up losing the truck. Ivan pulls out to a two truck length lead. And look at this. He's going to extend it. He's going to extend it. He said, I'm here for one reason, and that's to take home all the pink slips. All the pink slips. Ivan Custom Garage is on a mission. He's gapped Full Custom Diecast by three car lengths here, and they're both up to top speed. They are both up to top speed. And Full Custom better make something happen. He better make something happen. He might have came into striking distance. 1, 2, 3. He has just pulled into striking distance. Ivan is at the line. Is he going to have enough? Ivan crosses the line. Full Custom rolls a 4, which is 2. Ivan's Custom Garage is going to take race 1. Ivan's Custom Garage is going to take race 1. Full Custom is going to switch lanes. And he's going to go into that left lane. That left lane just won, Keith. I don't know about the curse, man. I don't know about the curse. That left lane just took a win. Just took a win. They both come out hot. Ivan's Custom Garage is up by 1 over Full Custom Diecast Garage. Ivan's Custom Garage is up by 1. Is he going to hold it? If Full Custom has anything to say, he's not going to let it happen. That Blazer goes out to a 1 car length lead. Keith calls BS. That's funny. Full Custom goes out to a 2 car length lead. A 2 car length lead over Ivan's Customs Garage. And it's going to be a 3 car length lead. Holy moly, look at this. He's returning the favor. They're gonna go sudden death. I'm predicting it now. They're gonna go sudden death because Full Custom is on it. He has gapped them by 5 car lengths. 5 car lengths, and the victory is in sight. But is he gonna let him come back? I don't think there's gonna be enough time. We'll see. The finish line is there. The finish line is there, but hold on a second. Hold on a second. Ivan's not done. 1, 2, 3. That's not going to be enough. He's just outside of striking distance, and Full Custom locks him out. Taking race 2. We're going to sudden death for pink slips here. We are going to sudden death for pink slips. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I need some water. I need some water. Who said it's rigged? Rig Dice DT90. The last second boost. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope you guys are having a blast. I'm losing my voice for this community right now. If you like it, smash the like button, please, because I ain't going to have a voice after this. Here we go. 1-on-1. Both of them have a win in their pocket. This is best 2 out of 3 to advance to the next round. In the left lane, Ivan's Custom Garage in the Custom Dodge. In the right lane, Full Custom Diecast Garage in that Chevy Blazer Pro Stock. Here we go. Here we go. Ivan says, I'm not playing the game. I am not playing the game. I don't care what he does in the right lane. I don't care about a left lane curse. I'm taking over here, boy. I'm taking over here. But Full Custom's got something to say. He pulls back up to the back bumper of that Dodge. That Chevy is rolling. That Chevy is rolling, and he's going to square it up. He's going to square it up. There go door handle to door handle. Bumper to bumper, approaching halfway. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? Ivan's Custom Garage pulls back out to the race lead. He drops the hammer, grabs another gear, and let's see. They're both up to full speed here. Both up to full speed with Full Custom Diecast Garage trailing Ivan's Customs in the right lane here, and the left lane's going to gap him again. He goes back out to a 1 car length lead. We are approaching 3/4 on the track. 3/4 on the track is in distance, and Full Custom Diecast closes the gap again. This is a tight race, folks. This is a tight race. All is on the line. Both of these cars have 1 win in the pocket. This is best 2 out of 3. Whoever crosses the line first, is going to take the pink slips away from the other driver here, and Ivan goes back out to the lead. He takes a 1 car length, a half a car length. It's not over. It is not over. Full Custom squares up at the line. This is sudden death, folks. Sudden death at the line. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? The right lane wins. The right lane wins. A 6 over a 1. A 6 over a 1. Full Custom Diecast Garage takes down Ivan's Customs Garage. Full Custom Diecast Garage claims the pink slips on Ivan's Custom Garage, and he claims this sweet Mercedes hauler with the drag truck. Oh boy, was that an exciting one. And now I really ain't got no voice. I'm not going to be able to talk tomorrow. Full Custom Diecast Garage is going to open up his... Did he already open up? No, he's going to open up his garage here. Full Custom is going to open up his garage, and the first victim is Ivan. Ivan, thank you for entering, brother. I really appreciate what you did, man, with the extra stuff for the babies and all that, man. That stuff that's priceless, man. You really went over the top. And I really appreciate you, brother. Really appreciate you. So there you go. Full Custom Diecast Garage has claimed that rig, has claimed that hauler and the Dodge truck. And he's gonna make his run. He's gonna make his run towards the finals. But before we get there, we got another race for round 1. The last race for round 1. And the smack talk has been going on for weeks. The smack talk has been going on for weeks. Is Subi in the house? Yeah, buddy. Subi Diecast Customs in the left lane. The young buck in that Colin McRae Subaru. In the right lane, you got the OG Jim Silva in the Beano Degasser. The Beano Degasser. Oh boy. Here we go. They both roll a 5. They both come out hot. Both of these cars rock it out. Let's go. Jim Silva misses a shift. Subi gets the good launch. Ends up 1 car length ahead. It looks like he's going to extend it. He's going to extend it to a 1 car length gap over Jim Silva. Is Jim going to have enough left in the tank to come back here because Subi is opening up the gap. He pulls a 2-car length gap. He pulls a 2-car length gap over Jim Silva, and it looks like Subi is on it. He's hitting all his shifts. That all-wheel drive is kicking in. I think I hear a twin turbo spooling up underneath the hood of that thing. And Jim Silva is still in tow. He's still in tow. He's only 3 car lengths back. He's not out of this race. He is not out of this race, but Subi is not hearing it. Subi drops the hammer, pulls a 6, and goes across the line. He puts the nail in the coffin for Jim Silva for race 1. Now Jim has to go up against the left lane curse. Oh, man. Jim's got to go up against the left lane curse. But Subi just won in the left lane, so we'll see. We will see. Oh, boy. Subi just took Jim to Gapplebee's. I don't know if he ate a burger or some French fries or what, but I hope he got it out of his system, and it looks like he might have. Jim filled up on the gas, and he comes out hot. He comes out hot. I don't know if he messed with that Subaru a little bit, but it's not looking good out of the start. It is not looking good out of the start for Subi here in race 2 because Jim opens up the gap. Opens up the gap. He said he ate a bean burrito. It gave him more octane in the fuel tank. It gave him more gas. That's funny, man. 1, 2, 3. These cars are up to full speed. Subi Diecast Customs trails Jim Silva just past halfway in race 2 here. Subi is up by 1. Up by 1 over Jim Silva, and Jim's going to try to even it up. Jim is going to try to even it up and push sudden death. He's going to try to push sudden death, and it looks like it might be working. He is on it. He's going to lock out Subi Diecast Customs. There's no way for him to come back here, and that's going to do it, folks. That is going to do it. Jim Silva takes race 2, and he pushes sudden death. Sudden death is about to go down. Can we get another barn burner all the way to the line? We're going to find out. We are going to find out. But before we do that, I need some water. I need some water. Yeah, man. Another sudden death race, right? Another sudden death race. Oh. Damn T's commercial break. And now, a word from our sponsors. Full Custom Diecast Garage for all your 3D printing and water slide needs. Voodoo Queen Designs, he can do the same. Caliber 50 Customs, he'll build whatever you want. Go and hit them up. These guys are the best. They sponsored the tournament, guys. Eddie Bennett, man. Eddie Bennett. Make sure you hit him up. Make sure you hit him up. Full Custom Diecast Garage. Whatever you guys need, 3D printed parts, it's in the JDC family, man. Throw him a couple bucks. He'll print you whatever you want. Studios. Voodoo Queen Studios. I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm sorry, man. I am so sorry, my man. I keep messing that up. All right. Your commercial break is over. Back to the show. Subi Diecast Customs in the left lane. Jim Silva in the right lane in that Beano degasser. He said he ate a bean burrito. Let's see if it pays off. Let's see if he's got enough gas in the tank, boys. Let's see if he's got enough gas. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. This is fun. I'm having so much fun with this, man. I hope you guys are too. I really do. I really hope you're having fun. It looks like Subi starts the gap. He starts the gap. He pulls a 1 car length gap over Jim Silva. Over Jim Silva to start this race. We're just past halfway, and Jim Silva trails by 1 car length. If you lose, I'm sending my shorts to Jay's house. That's funny. No, you're not, Jim. You already sent a pile of crap over here, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it, buddy. Oh, my goodness gracious. My whole workstation is full of crap over there. I can't even get to it. I can't even get to the stuff because there's so much stuff in pieces right now. I asked for it, But back to the show, guys. This is sudden death, and Subi Diecast Customs is putting the gap on Jim Silva. That is a 3-spot lead. Amanda is commenting from Kohl's right now that Jim, you are gross. Oh, that's funny, man. That is so funny, and that's gonna do it. Jim's run is over here in the Pink Slips Invitational because Subi rolls a 5 over the 4. Subi's going to cross the line and take 2 wins over Jim's 1. Subi Diecast Customs advances on and adds the Beano Degasser. Adds the Beano Degasser to his garage, which I don't think he started a garage yet. So we're going to have to start a garage for Subi. We're going to have to start a garage for Subi. Right? Boom. Subi Diecast Customs. Jim Silva is the first victim. Is the first victim for Subi Diecast Customs. The Beano Degasser is going to Oregon, I believe. At least I didn't lose to something that weighs over 30,000 pounds. Oh boy. Shots fired. Shots fired. Outlaw Speed Shop. Jim is starting it up. Oh boy. Do you guys need to send in customs to have a cash race here? Oh man, I'll set it up. Jim versus the Outlaw. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for round 1. That's it for round 1, huh? Holy moly. Here we go. We got Shorter's Diecast versus Mad Visions. Old Man Diecast versus Diecast Pirate. King Nut Diecast versus Mike's Mods and Customs. Alex Graff versus Sean Shorter. Caliper 50 Customs versus JLA Air Cooled. SRS Diecast versus Charles Diecast Garage. The Weekend Warrior versus Mile High Racing. And then you got Full Custom Diecast Garage racing Subi Diecast Customs. This is the spoils of war, guys. These are the garages that were opened up. And these are the cars that were claimed by all of these guys that sent in these customs and went heads up for pinks. They went heads up for pinks, guys. I need a vote in the chat. Do you want me to run round 2 right now? Or push it off to tomorrow? But Eddie said, I hope the bus runs over the Jeep. I'll show it. Yeah, I don't get there's nothing wrong with that. That's funny. Pinks. Hell yeah, do it. It's up to you. Yes. Thumbs up. Yes. Yes. The Weekend Warrior says no. Don't be scared, my man. Don't be scared. Naruto Wolf, go for it. I just got here, so why not? Chuck is in the house. Natty B says 2. Eddie says do it. Everybody says do it. There's 31 people watching. All right, we're going to do it. We're running round 2. We are running round 2 right now. And we're going to fire it up. I hope Gary's still here. I hope Gary Shorter's still here. Mad Vision's in the house. I saw him say that he was here. You know what, guys? I'm putting this down for a second. I'm putting this down so I can set this up right? Boom. Let me adjust that. You guys are going to sit here and watch me do this for right? Boom. You're not really going to watch me, but here you go. There you go. We're going to set up the staging lane, and then we're going to run. We're going to set up the staging lane, and we're going to run for pinks. Yeah. Yep. Right. So we're just going to run the first 2 groups real quick, and then I'll stage up the second set so I don't mess anything up on my end, right? Here we go. Here we go. Stationary camera sounds good. That's more than we had for the breakdown. What are you guys talking? Whoever takes the Warrior, I'm sending you a full-blown custom. Oh boy, Eddie Bennett's putting up a custom. He put up a whatchamacallit. There's a bounty on his head. There's a bounty on his head. Stationary camera sounds. Oh, for me to put it down for a second. Yeah. No, I can't get a good view of the dice and where the cars are on the track if I stationary the camera. So, you know, I want you guys to be able to see what the dice are so you don't think I'm messing up, right? And plus for my own benefit, if I make a mistake, I need to be able to go back and look at it, right? I need to be able to look at it. All right, so we're going to kick off round 2 here. All these cars have a garage opened up, so I don't need to mess with any index cards anymore. Starting it off in the left lane, Gary Shorter in that 69 Pontiac GTO. In the right lane, we got Mad Visions, Pia, all the way from Florida. In that BMW, who's it going to be? They both spin the tires out of the gate. They both spin the tires out of the gate. I'm going to push through here. We're probably going to do the finals tomorrow, though. I'll say that, guys. I'll say that. I'm not going to try to do it all right now because I want to give you guys a good show. And if I'm not 100%, then, you know, and Mad Visions says, I want this NASCAR coming back to Florida with me. And he pulls out to a 2-car length lead, but not for long. Gary closes it up. He closes it up to a 1-car length lead here. There's a freaking bounty out there. There's a freaking bounty out there. 1, 2, 3. They're both at top speed. They are at top speed. The BMW over Shorter's Diecast right now. And Mad Visions is on a roll. Mad Visions is on a roll. It's not over for Gary, but he's going to have to come in strong here. He's going to have to come in strong. Gary pulls back up, and he's still not over. He's in striking distance, guys. He is in striking distance, and that's going to do it. Mad Visions crosses the line with a 4 over the 1. He crosses the line. He takes race 1 over Gary Shorter. Shorter's Diecast goes down by 1. He's going to have to win these next 2 races. He's going to have to win these next 2 races to claim the pinks on that Beamer and try to go all the way. This one fell outside the box, guys. I'm re-rolling both of them. The cool guy, this is great. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you saying it's great. I'm glad you're enjoying it, my man. Mad Visions is up by 1, but Gary Shorter is not trying to have it. He rockets out the hole. He rockets out the hole over Pia, and he takes a 1-car length gap. A 1-car length gap. The BMWs are surprisingly fast. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And look at this. He starts to come back. He squares up with that 69 GTO. He squares up. They're door handle to door handle, bumper to bumper, and the BMW gets a run on the left lane. He gets a run. He gaps him by 1-car length. Gary better pull it out of the hat. He better pull a rabbit out of the hat here because that BMW is rolling. He's rolling, and he's already got 1 win over Shorter's Diecast. Shorter comes back around the right side. He takes the lead back. They go 3 lengths each. And now the BMW is in tow on the back bumper of this Pontiac. And look at this, guys. Gary Shorter is having none of it. He said, I'm forcing sudden death, but the BMW of Mad Visions is still in striking distance, and it's not going to do it. Gary Shorter's going to win race 2. He pushes sudden death. This is this is heads up racing for pink slips here at the JDC compound. I need some more water. I need some more water, boy. Oh boy. Shorter's Diecast pushes the issue. Shorter's Diecast pushes the issue and makes it 1-1. Best 2 out of 3 here. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? That left lane comes out. Shorter's Diecast comes out hot. He takes a 1 car length lead over Mad Visions. This is all or nothing here, guys. For all the marbles. Is Gary Shorter gonna pull it out, or is Mad Visions gonna pull off the upset over this 69 Pontiac GTO in the beautiful Budweiser paint scheme? And I shouldn't say it's an upset because people are rooting for Mad Visions. That's for sure. This is just a race of good guys right here. A race of 2 great guys. And we're going to go heads up all the way down the line. Is it going to come down to the end where it has been going and have another barn burner? That is the question. We're approaching the 3/4 mark. This is for all the marbles. Who's going to pull it out? Mad Vision takes a 1 car length lead. A 1 car length lead. And we're looking at the finish line here, guys. We are looking at the finish line. Gary is still in striking distance, but it's getting slim. It is getting slim. Mad Visions is at the line. All he needs to do is roll a high number. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Gary Shorter pulls a hat trick here. The 1 gets Mad Vision across the line, right? But the 5 makes Gary Shorter go 3 car lengths. He crosses the line. They are even. They didn't go any extra distance. This goes to who has the higher number. Gary Shorter is going to pull the upset over Mad Visions at the line in sudden death and claim this BMW for his collection. Boy, oh boy, it doesn't get any closer than that. And if you guys like what you see, make sure you smash the like button for me. Not like I care or anything, but, you know, whatever. So Gary's going to move on to the next round. Mad Vision is going to go into the Shorter's Diecast garage. Wherever that is. Shorter's Diecast. So now Gary has taken down... And man, Pia, that was a close one, bro. I'm sorry that you lost your car. I'm sorry that you lost your car. Somebody's got to lose, right? And there's got to be rules for a reason. And apparently, you know, not everybody can be on the up and up with the win, right? So, Mad Visions is going to pack up with Bruce Zolo and head on over to West Virginia to Gary Shorter at Shorter's Garage, Shorter's Diecast. Boy, oh boy, was that a good one, huh? It was meant to be lost. That's right. Awesome race. Gary is on a roll. He's the first car to advance to the round 3. He's the first car to advance to round 3. Next up, we got 2 beautiful cars. 2 beautiful cars in the left lane. Old Man Diecast in that 1/4 mile coupe. In the right lane, Diecast Pirate in the rubber duck. The rubber duck he borrowed from Finnegan, and he might be able to get it back in time as long as he doesn't lose the ride. If he loses the ride, he's blaming Jim Silva. He said it already. He said it already. Old Man Diecast versus Diecast Pirate. This is going to be a good one, guys. This is going to be a good one. Diecast Pirate spins the tires out of the gate. Old Man Diecast hooks up. He comes up to a 1 car length lead over Diecast Pirate. And look at this. Old Man Diecast stretches his legs. He stretches his legs. He pulls out to a 3 car length lead right out of the gate. What is going on here? Diecast Pirate in the rubber duck better get it together, and he starts to close. He pulls it down to 2 car lengths. 2 car lengths. 2 car lengths, but Pete's going to extend it back to 3. Pete goes over the halfway mark. Old Man Diecast goes over the halfway mark, and it looks like Diecast Pirate starts to close. He pulls it down to 2 car lanes. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, do we have a race on our hands. And Old Man Diecast is not playing games today. He said, I'm coming to take the whole kit and caboodle, and Diecast Pirate is just another one in my way. And look at this, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Old Man Diecast is on a heater. He gets to the line, locking out Diecast Pirate. I'll roll him, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Old Man Diecast takes race 1. Old Man Diecast takes race 1 in his attempt to take it all. And I need some more water. Nope, not enough. What did he say? Nope, not enough for the duck. Boy, oh boy. I might have to stand up here soon, man. My back's starting to hurt. Let's go, Rubber Ducky. They don't call it a quarter-mile coupe for nothing. That's right, Jimmy. That's right. But I know this Finnegan car has got some power in it, and Diecast Pirate has came for business. He did not come to play. Let's see if he can get it done. Let's see if he can get it done. They both spin the tires out of the gate this time. They both spin the tires out of the gate. Can Diecast Pirate make it happen? They're still spinning the tires, guys. They are still spinning the tires. They are heads up here. Heads up, and look at this. Diecast Pirate hooks up and comes out to a 1 car length lead. Puts a gap between him and Old Man Diecast. Puts a gap between him and Old Man Diecast, and it happens again. He extends his lead to 2 car lanes. He is not trying to go home. He is not trying to go home, and look at this, guys. That left lane curse has turned around because Diecast Pirate is gapping Old Man Diecast the same way he just did to himself. The same way Old Man Diecast gapped Diecast Pirate. The tables have turned, boy. The tables have turned, and let's see if Diecast Pirate can finish it off. Pete closes the gap to 3. Closes the gap to 3 here, and he's going to close it to 2. Diecast Pirate is running out of steam in that left lane. He needs to make something happen quick. He needs to make something happen quick. Old Man Diecast pulls up to the bumper. Diecast Pirate chucks the deuces out the window, locking out Old Man Diecast, taking race 2. Taking race 2, forcing sudden death. Another race goes to sudden death for pink slips, guys. Holy guacamole. I can't make this up, man. I cannot make this up, right? Somebody said, oh, you're not the first one to do it. This wasn't your idea. I think I put this thing together pretty damn good, man. This is working out really, really good. All these races are coming down to the wire. There was only 1 or 2 blowouts, right? I think the JDC family knows what's up. I appreciate you guys sending in these customs, man. I'm doing my best to put on a show for you like I promised. I know how much work went into these cars, right? I'm losing my voice for the JDC family right now. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Sudden death again. Old Man Diecast versus Diecast Pirate. Somebody's going to add a beautiful car to their garage right now. We're going to get it. We are going to get it, and they both want to put on a show. They rock it out of the gate. Both cars hook up. Both cars hook up. They go 1, 2, 3. One of them bounces off the sides, but it lands inside, so it's going to count. Pete comes out to a short lead over the Pirate. And they go 6. They go 3 lengths. They go 3 lengths. Here we go, boys. 1, 2, 3. Yup. Diecast Pirate is in tow, but still in striking distance. And they are running nose to tail, bumper to bumper right now. And look at this. This is a race. Diecast Pirate is in tow of Pete from Old Man Diecast, but it's not over. It is not over. Diecast Pirate drops the hammer. He comes around the right side, takes the race lead, just approaching the 3/4 mark. Can we get it done? Can Diecast Pirate get it done? Old Man Diecast has other plans. He drops the hammer, grabs a high gear, comes around the left side. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Diecast Pirate ends up at the line. Old man Diecast in tow. Let's see how this pans out, guys. Let's see how this pans out. Sudden death. Sudden death. The right lane goes over. Diecast Pirate. Old man Diecast puts it in the high gear, gives it all the nos left in this thing. He goes 1, 2, 3, and he crosses the line, passing Diecast Pirate and adding that custom to his garage. Boy, oh boy, is he going to have to tell a story to Finnegan. He's going to have to tell a story. Oh my goodness. And look what this makes happen, guys. Look at the story that just occurred on the board. Old man Diecast is going to have to race Gary Shorter. Let the smack talking begin. Let it begin, boys. Old man Diecast Garage, OMD. I gotta say, man, he ended up taking down two of my favorite cars that came in, and I'm not choosing favorites, guys, but I gotta be honest, man. CJD's Chevelle, you already know how I feel about the Chevelle, and then the Rubber Duck, man. This thing is beautiful, right? Old man Diecast just hit the lotto over here in the Pink Slips Invitational. Look at those cars. Look at those cars. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole, Batman. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Let me see. Let me do some math here. We got 2 more races in the chute, right? I got no voice left over. King Nut's going to race Mike's Mods and Customs. Then we got Sean Shorter going up against Alex Graff, right? So that's going to be 6 races, we'll say, right? And then we got another group. And then it's going to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, guys. So this is what's going to happen. We're at 1 hour and 27 minutes. I'm going to run these last 2 races. Then we're going to call it. Tomorrow before the Super Bowl, right? Or I'm going to say around noonish, 1 o'clock. I'm going to run these. And then if we have time, we'll finish out the tournament tomorrow, right? Just because I can't go another 2.5 hours tonight, you know? So this is what's going to happen here. That's what's going to happen, and I hope you guys can make it tomorrow. I know the Super Bowl is going to be on and all that good stuff, but you know, I got an oral surgery coming up, and I got to get my voice back before we get there. So, you know what I'm saying? If you guys are new to the JDC family, welcome back. If you like what you see here, let me know down in the comment section. And I'm going to keep it rolling, baby. I'm going to keep it rolling. In the left lane, King Nut Diecast cars in that Porsche 935. In the right lane, Mike's Mods and Customs. Here we go. Mike's Mods and Customs comes out to 2, but King Nut rockets out to a short race lead. Yes, we'll have time to cool the motors down. Yeah, buddy. A short race lead for the left lane, and Mike's Mods and Customs is having problems right out of the gate. King Nut is hooking up. He's been rolling 6s all day, and it hasn't stopped. It has not stopped. And he retains a 1 car length lead here. And look at this, guys. These cars are flying down the track. Mike's Mods and Customs is not letting King Nut out of his sight. He's not letting him out of his sight, but he's also not gaining any ground. These guys are pacing each other. They are pacing each other here. And look at this. Mike's Mods and Customs makes a run. He brings it up door handle to door handle as we approach the 3/4 mark. This is a good race here, guys, and King Nut's having problems. Mike's Mods and Customs comes around the right side and gaps him. He gaps him as we come to the finish line. Who's it going to be? Mike's Mods and Customs is there, but he leaves the door open. Can King Nut get it done? No, he cannot. Not this time around. Mike's Mods and Customs is going to take race one. Is going to take race one over King Nut Diecast cars. And we're going to switch lanes here, guys. And King Nut better get it done here, or he's going to be off. Or he's going to be done. And unfortunately, like I said before, it's going to happen to everybody but one car, guys. I mean, everybody's going to lose besides one person, you know. So you can't feel any type of way about it. Just enjoy the show and have a good time, right? I guess that's the same thing. Enjoying the show and having a good time. We're squared up at the quarter mark here. We are squared up at the quarter mark, and both of these cars are going head to head. They're going head to head. The blue on both sides is a bit confusing, but it's okay. I got it. I got it, guys. I got it. Mike's got that Camaro. King Nut's got that Porsche. This is custom number 6 for King Nut, and this was Mike's first restoration, I believe. So special cars here, right? They both go 2. They both go 2. They are heads up right now for pink slips. Mike's Mods and Customs is up by 1. Is up 1 race to 0. And King Nut knows it, so he comes out to a short race lead. He drops the hammer on that Porsche, but Mike pulls back up to the back bumper. What is it going to be? We're approaching the finish line here, guys. We are approaching the finish line, and King Nut gets there with Mike in tow. Mike is still in striking distance, but he's going to have to come around the left side. Can he get it done? Can he get it done? He rolls a 6 over the 5, but this is where the new rule comes in. This is where the new rule comes in, right? King Nut goes 1, 2, 3, right? Mike's Mods and Customs, 1, 2, 3. He's still behind him. Even though he rolled a bigger number, the momentum carries for the right lane. So King Nut Diecast Cars is going to take race number 2, and he's going to force sudden death. This was the best way I could do it, guys. It made the most sense when I really sat down and thought about it, that it all happens at the same time, so momentum carries, right? The only time the numbers are going to come into effect is if they end up in the same spot. The higher number is going to take it, right? So if you go farther than the other guy going across the line, you carried momentum across the line, and your nose got across first. That's the story we're going to tell, and that's the story we're sticking to. Like it or leave it, that's the way it's going to be because I said so. Here we go, guys. Sudden death. Both of these cars have 1 win each. We're going at it. We are going at it. King Nut spins the tires. Mike's Mods and Customs comes out to a short lead. A short lead out of the gate. A short lead out of the gate, and he's gonna extend it. He's gonna extend it to 1 car length here over King Nut Diecast cars, right? They both go 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And Mike's Mods and Customs is leading King Nut Diecast cars down the straight, and he's gonna extend it even more. He pulls the 2 car length gap. He pulls a 2 car length gap over King Nut, and it looks like he's gonna keep it going. King Nut's having problems. King Nut better get it together. Oh boy, what is going on here? The left lane is cutting out. The power has lost on the Porsche. Detrimental failure is occurring right now at the worst possible time for King Nut Diecast cars, and Mike's Mods and Customs puts the hammer down, puts the nail in the coffin, taking sudden death and eliminating King Nut Diecast cars. Eliminating King Nut and moving on to the next round. Not only that, Mike's Mods and Customs is gonna claim the pink slips to King Nut's 6th custom ever. And we're gonna write that in up here. King Nut. Not like I need to, but just so I can keep it. Keep it organized. You know what I'm saying over here? Yeah. So King Nut's car is going to go with Amanda's car up to Massachusetts. Mike's Mods and Customs has taken down my girl's Ferrari. Ugh. Couldn't have asked for a better guy. That's right. That's right. Couldn't ask for a better guy. All right, here we go. I need some more water, guys. This is going to be the last race of the night. This is going to be the last race of the night. We're going to pick up group 2 and 4 tomorrow. We're going to pick up groups 2 and 4 tomorrow before the Super Bowl. I'm thinking probably around noonish, right? If I get up early, we might run it around 11ish. I don't know. We'll see. You know, after I'm up and about and do my thing and eat my breakfast and my coffee and this, that, and the other thing, you know, I don't want to wake up out of bed and go straight to losing my voice again. You know what I'm saying? So here we go, guys. This is going to be the last race of the night. In the left lane, you got Alex Graf in the Volkswagen Beetle. The Volkswagen Beetle, the buzz off, right? In the right lane, Sean Shorter. Gary Shorter's son in the Black Widow. Here we go. Here we go. This is all or nothing. Best 2 out of 3 to advance to the next round. Who's it going to be? And look at this. Sean Shorter spins the tires. Sean Shorter spins the tires, and that little Volkswagen comes flying out of the gate. Buzzing. Bzzz. He buzzes out of the gate, right? He ends up taking a lead. But not for long. Not for long. Sean Shorter drops the hammer on this Black Widow gasser. Brings it up door handle to door handle. Bumper to bumper at the quarter mark. Who is it going to be? The Beetle comes back. Alex Graf takes the lead back from Sean Shorter. Here we go, guys. Here we go. 3 lanes for both cars. 3 lanes for both cars. Sean Shorter is at the back bumper of that Beetle. Watch out for the Stinger. Do not get stung. Do not get stung by the Beetle. Right? The buzz-off Beetle, right? But Sean Shorter doesn't care. He's got the Black Widow. He's got the spider web. He throws it over the Stinger and squares up with this Beetle, right? Squares up with the Beetle. Sean Shorter makes a run, but Alex gets the best of him, taking the lead back. We are coming down to the final straight, and the line is there. Who's it gonna be? The left lane is pulling, boy. The left lane is pulling, and Alex Graf is gonna cross the line first, taking race 1 from Sean Shorter. Boy, oh boy, is that a story to tell? Is that a story to tell? I give away most of my customs, so I'm glad someone else has one of mine. Eddie, man, I really appreciate you sending that thing in, and it's going to be appreciated, brother. It's definitely going to be appreciated, absolutely. I want to say this again, guys. I'm gonna say this again. Alex Graf has 1 win, right? Anybody that wins a car here from JDC Raceway, I know that people don't like doing mail call videos. Some people don't do mail call videos. Take 1 minute to record a video of you opening up the custom that you got from somebody and post it on YouTube or Instagram or wherever, man, and say thank you and admire the car, you know, whether you like the car or not. Say something about it, right? Don't let these cars disappear into thin air. You know, people put time and effort into these things. Just do me that solid. If you took the time to send something in and participated here, take the time to make a 2-minute video to say thank you and at least let these people know that their car made it to where it needed to go, right? That's my piece. That's all I'm going to say. That I didn't ask for anything. This is all I'm asking for, right? So here we go. Alex Graf is up 1. Alex Graf is up 1 over Sean Shorter. Here we go. Here we go. Can Sean come back? It looks like he's going to try. Sean Shorter comes out to a short lead. A short lead over Alex Graf. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Boys and girls, children of all ages. This is not for children. 14 plus. 14 plus. They square up, right? They square up here, and the right lane is going to take the lead. The right lane is going to take the lead. Stinger's in the house. Stinger is Sean, right? So I'll call him Stinger here. But the real Stinger is on the back of this freaking Beetle over here. He's got a Stinger, so watch out. Watch out, my man. Watch out, right? The left lane is going to go 1 spot. The right lane is going to go 3 spots. Alex Graf pulls out to a 2-car length lead here. A 2-car length lead. And look at this. And look at this. Sean Shorter starts to pull the gap. Stinger starts to pull the gap. And Sean, I know you don't post videos, so if you want to post a video on your dad's channel, that's totally cool, man. That's totally cool. I just don't want these things to disappear into thin air and nobody to ever know where they went, right? So, yeah, that's totally cool, man. Totally cool. And Sean is looking like he's having a miss. I didn't mean to interrupt the race, but the Black Widow is having a miss, and Alex Graf is rocketing out in his Volkswagen, man. Is it going to be that? Is this going to be the story of the night? Alex is already up 1 race. Sean needs to make something happen now. Stinger needs to make something happen now, and it's not looking good. It is not looking good. Alex Graf gets to the line. Alex Graf gets to the line, locking out Stinger. Sean Shorter in the Black Widow. I'm going to roll the dice, but it doesn't even matter. The left lane makes a run, but it's not going to be enough. Alex Graf is going to take race 2 and move on. And move on to the next round. Yep, he's going to be here against Mike's Mods and Customs, claiming the Black Widow. The Black Widow is going upstate New York. Sean, I got to tell you this. I know you're watching right now, man. You need to do some more customs when you get time, my man, because this is a beautiful, beautiful job. You did an excellent job on this car, and a lot of people would love to have this car in their collection, my man. Alex Graf is going to treasure the heck out of this thing. I already know. I already know. That's going to go into Alex's garage, along with Frank Camacho Chevelle. Alex's garage is getting bigger and nicer as the story goes on. Sean Shorter is added to the list of victims from Alex Graf in the Volkswagen Beetle, the Buzz Off, right? Frank Camacho and Sean Shorter are headed upstate New York. Oh boy, am I out of breath on this one, guys. All right, man. I really hope you guys are having a good time. I really do. We got Gary Shorter facing off against Old Man Diecast in round 3. Mike's Mods and Customs is going up against Alex Graf in the Beetle, right? These guys are all going to face off tomorrow before the Super Bowl, right? All these customs have been claimed. All these garages have opened up, and all these customs have been claimed. King Nut, I don't know if you saw your race before. You took down the Diecast Sheriff. The Diecast Sheriff and his challenge card, his challenge coin are coming your way, my man. Sean Shorter is going to get Andre Cruz's NASCAR. Charles Diecast is still in it. SRS is still in it. Gary's still in it. Mad Vision is getting Wayne Parker Chevelle. OMD has taken the Rubber Duck and the 70 Chevelle of CJD. Diecast Pirate is getting that beautiful Trans Am from Honest Diecast. Caliper 50 Customs is still in it. JLA Air Cooled is still in it. Original Diecast from Instagram. I already talked to him. Now look at this, guys. He doesn't even have a YouTube channel, right? He was working all day. He didn't even get to watch the races. I hit him up. I was like, yo, man, you lost your car. He was like, all right, it's all good. I was like, you won somebody's car. And he's like, really? What did I win? So I showed him a picture of it. He's like, yo, that's a beautiful ride. I was like, yeah, man. You know, it was Diecast Chaser's second car that she ever made, right? He was like, let me know when the next one is so I can get you another car. This guy is only on Instagram. Original Diecast. If you are on Instagram, Go over there and check him out. Go over there and give him a follow, right? He's not even on YouTube. The Diecast Sheriff took down Flying Valiant, Diecast Media Network. He's going to get that Wreckfest car. The Weekend Warrior's still building up his custom collection over here. He's still in it. CJD is going to take Kuda's truck home. Sean Shorter is going to take Kingman Highborn's Gaslander, the Chucha Lane. Jim Silva has claimed Devil's Detail Diecast, the Hot Rod. And then Mile High still in it with the bus. He took Outlaw Speed Shop. Full Custom Diecast Garage is still in it. Guys, we got a lot of racing left. And then Subi took home Jim Silva's Gasser, the Bino de Gasser, right? Whoever wins this whole tournament's getting this 4-car carrier. Compliments of Caliper 50 Customs. Thank you to Eddie Bennett from Voodoo Queen Studios, Full Custom Diecast Garage, Caliper 50 Customs. I'll make an announcement tomorrow morning on what time I'm going to go live for the whole deal, right? Let me just look at the comment section. This is the Super Bowl of Diecast. Thanks, brother. Don, you're the man. Thank you. What? That was... Jay, you have 2 garages set up for... Who do I... I just got a text from Gary. I got 2 garages set up for who? For who? Sean Shorter. I got 2 garages set up for Sean Shorter. I do. He's taking Andre Cruz's car, and he's taking Kingman Highborn's car. Yep, that's right. Good call, Gary. Good call. Boom. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect, guys. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. Great job. Great racing, everybody. Awesome work. Thank you, man. This was awesome. I'll be here tomorrow for sure. Neil, I appreciate you, man. Old Man Diecast, epic job by everyone. King Nut says he loves this. Listen, man, this wouldn't be even possible without you guys. So, Alex says congrats to all. Good race. Sean and Frank, incredible job on these, man. I will get caught up soon, hopefully. I don't expect anybody to go back and watch all of this stuff, guys. There's so much. Just enjoy it. You know, if you want to skip through and find your races and, you know, just watch those, I'm totally fine with that. You know, remember, guys, I'm not monetized. I don't make any money off of this. This is for all you guys. This is for you guys, right? So don't worry about going and watching the whole videos and all that. I don't care. I really don't care. I say smash the like button because it makes me feel better. Like, I don't care if people outside of the JDC family are watching this or not. You guys are here. I did this for you guys. For yous guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So just enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, and that's it. You know, might have missed his calling as a pro commentary guy. Yeah, you know, I tried to go to my local track and see if they would let me commentate, but they kind of blew me off. So I just, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Use guys. All the amazing work. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. You know, going to start the build for next year. Mad Visions. Awesome, dude. Awesome, man. You got plenty of time, brother. Plenty of time. Destroy the like button. Diecast Media Network. I appreciate you, bro. All right, guys. So that's going to be it. This is going to wrap it up. We're almost to 2 hours right now, and my voice is gone. I literally haven't taken a break for 2 hours. So I'm going to go. Tomorrow's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm going to, maybe I'll get up early in the morning and do this. I don't know. It's going to be somewhere between 10 o'clock in the morning and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There you go. There's a 4-hour window. Whenever I can get around to it, we're gonna kick this off, and maybe we'll try to square it up and finish off the whole tournament tomorrow. We'll see. There's gonna be a bunch of races we still got to do. So That's gonna be it, guys. Say your peace outs and all that good stuff. Make sure you smash the like button on the way out. Don't let the door hit you in the behind, right? All right, boys, girls, people of all ages, customizers, collectors, whatever you are. I appreciate you guys. Have a great night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.